Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing this very bold look. I'm usually your neutral type of girl, but here we are with a pop of color. I am definitely loving this look. I'm shook that we're here, but here we are. If you would like to learn how to recreate this look today, stay with me and let's get to it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be having a bold look, something that I usually don't go towards. I try to stay within my neutrals, just very earthy tones. I mean, makeup is to make you feel better about yourself and just really express yourself. So I want to go ahead and do that. I want to just be able to play with different types of makeup and colors and just create beautiful looks. Just express yourself. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. It's going to be a very bold look and I hope that you guys enjoy it. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use a product that I haven't used for a while now, but I really enjoyed using it. This is going to be the Mario Badescu Rose Water Facial Spray. Right now I don't have anything but my moisturizer and I just cleansed my face. So I'm going to apply this to my skin. That's just going to really freshen up my face, just really hydrate. Now what I'm going to go into is I'm going to, like always, start with my brows. I'm going to be using this Anastasia Brow Definer Pencil in the color Dark Brown. And I'm just going to use this to outline my eyebrows and to filament. Okay, and just like this, I outlined and I filled in my brows. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up my brows and I'm going to use the concealer that I love, the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Liquid Concealer in the shade Medium Warm. I'm going to add some to this brush, ColourPop E18 brush, and it's just a concealer brush. Very flat tapered brush, and this will just help me outline my brows. I just go ahead and add it from the concealer applicator onto the brush, and then I just go ahead and use the brush to clean up my brows. Okay, and then that's all I do for cleaning up my brows. Once we do this, we're ready to get into applying concealer to set our eyelids. So I'm going to apply that same concealer that I just used for cleaning my brows. And I'm going to be using a beauty blender today to go ahead and distribute all that product and just blend it all in. Go ahead and set this concealer, and for that I'm going to be using the Airspun loose powder. And just grab some on my beauty blender and then I set my eyelids. Now I'm going to tape the corners of my eyes with just regular Scotch tape so that we can have a more defined look once all the shadows go in, and it'll also serve helping apply the eyeliner. To start off, I'm just gonna use a very neutral shade off of this palette. This palette that we're going to be using today is great for the look that we're trying to achieve. This is the Riviera palette from Anastasia. For today, I felt like this would just be awesome to use for the type of look that I'm trying to achieve. Right now, I'm going to be using this color here. It's like a nude type of color. It's just going to really set base for the other shadows that we're going to apply. And for doing that, I'm going to use a Y16 brush from Morphe. I'm going to apply this shade all over my eye. I'm going to go in with this soft pink that we have here. And I'm just going to apply that in my crease area. For doing that, I'm going to use a brush that's a little bit more tapered. This is a Y17 brush. Just like that. I'm going to apply it on the crease. Really want to use this hot pink that we have in the palette, and I'm going to apply that to my outer corner of my eye and a little bit into the crease area. For this, I'm going to use this brush from ColourPop, the E15 brush. I start working it on the outer corner and just leaving it there so that we don't get it everywhere. Now what we're going to apply is the star of this show. So I'm going to be using this color and I'm going to apply it to the inner corner. So I'm going to use to do that the E4 brush. Look at that pigment, guys. I applied this beautiful aqua blue color into my inner corner of my eye. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my brush that I was using for blending that last pink shade. And I'm going to just grab a little bit more of the pink, the hot pink. And I'm just going to gently tap it here in the center so that we can merge both of the colors together. For eyeliner today, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild MegaLiner. I'm pretty happy with that. Now I'm going to apply a coat of mascara to my eyelashes so that we can get ready to apply some falsies. For mascara, I'm using the Voluminous Carbon Black from L'Oreal. At this point, you can go ahead and remove the eye tapes. And Look at that line. Okay, so you don't even have to clean up your eyeliner or anything. We did have some fallout from the shadows, so I'm just gonna grab a wipey and I'm gonna clean that off. Now I'm gonna prep my falsies. Today I'm gonna be using the Lilly lashes. And these are in the style Miami. These lashes are super fluffy and just wispy. They're very dramatic, so they're gonna really make a statement with the look that we have today. So I'm gonna grab my eyelashes with my tweezers. For glue today, I'm going to be using the same one that we used last time. This is the Kiss Adhesive. I applied a coat of that glue. So I'm going to set them down. In the meantime, I'm going to apply my primer. And for primer today, I'm going to use this POREfessional primer from Benefit. I'm just going to apply that in my T-zone area. Now that we applied our primer, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my eyelashes. I think they're ready to apply. So I'm just gonna grab my tweezers and hold them from the center, just like this, and just place them from the top down. This is how they look. For foundation today, I'm also going to use one of my old favorites. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. And this one is in the color Honey Bronze. I'll just put some on the back of my hand. I'm going to use my favorite brush of all time to apply foundation. It's the Morphe Y6. Now we're going to apply some concealer to the under eyes. I'm going to use my beauty blender to just blend all this concealer in. Go ahead and set this concealer now. I'm going to use the same Airspun powder that I used earlier. So I'm just going to grab some with my beauty blender. For bronzer today, I'm going to be using one that I haven't used for a while now, but I really also enjoy using. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. To apply that shade, I am going to use my all-time favorite, the Morphe Y5 brush. Okay, now I'm going to apply some on my forehead. And then now to really sculpt up the cheeks, I'm going to use a different brush, the Morphe Y8. And this is going to really help us just define the cheeks and sculpt them out. Now we're going to clean up what we just did. And we're going to use the same beauty blender that I used and the same powder. For blush today, I'm going to use one that's really pretty also. This is from Becca. The color is Tiger Lily. And it's just like a very peachy, orangey tone. And it has some shimmer to it. For this, I'm going to use the ColourPop F21 brush. I'm going to go ahead and clean up all that we have going on with the powder. I'm going to use my ColourPop F18 brush. Now that we cleaned up all of the powder, I'm going to go ahead and set my eyebrows. And I'm going to use my same NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the color Espresso. To tie up the whole look, I'm going to go in with the same pink shade that we were using. And I'm going to apply it to my under eye. For that, I'm going to be using the Y20 brush. Now I'm just going to apply a lip product. I'm just going to use my very favorite combination of nude. I feel like we have a lot going on the eyes, so we just need to tone it down a little bit on the lips. I am going to use to outline my lips this liquid lipstick from Anastasia. It is called Hudson. I'm going to use this lip product from Anastasia. It's a matte lipstick and in the shade Nude. I'm going to add a gloss on top of this, and it's the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Diamond Milk. I'm going to go in with that same rose water from earlier, and I'm just going to set my makeup. I'm going to go ahead and apply my lower lash mascara. It's the same one, the Voluminous Carbon Black from L'Oreal. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply some highlight. It's the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife Highlighter. Apply this highlighter, I'm going to use my Morphe Y14 brush. With that same highlighter, a different brush, I'm going to use this Morphe Y22 brush. I'm going to go ahead and apply some to my inner tear duct here. And I'm also going to apply this to highlight my brow bone. So here you have it, guys. This is the completed look. I am loving the color combination. I love how it looks. Definitely something bold, something out there, but still wearable where you can feel comfortable in. So if you like this look as much as I did here today, give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel today so that you can be in the loop of the upcoming videos. Thank you so much for your support so far. For all of those that have subscribed to my channel, I appreciate you 100%. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope to see you guys very soon, and stay scrumptious.